we are going to start Two Mice Walk into a Bar. It's the continuation of Stick Mice into My Head, which is a ROM hack that I completed a couple of weeks ago here on the channel. We're going to be continuing that because we spin the wheel, and that is the game that was chosen on the wheel. So I don't make the rules, I just follow them. So that's what it got. Okay, so here, if I remember correctly, and I do, let's start the timer. Here is a room with all the power-ups possible. Let's read this. We realize that nowadays gamers want their hand held through everything. So please enjoy this whole collection of every single power-up imaginable. We hope it renders this hack completely trivial and a waste of your time. Thanks, y'all. The sass, man. The sass here is crazy, okay? Very sassy, but no problem. Oops, ignore the last level. We appreciate. We applied counter break. I don't know what that is. I cannot get in here. I don't know what to do. Flora Veil. This is the level that we tested last time. Apparently there are dragon coins here. I don't know how important they are. I love the aesthetics of this level. Like, it's so colorful, literally, like so vibrant. I love this. I don't really like. I prefer colorful levels than like mute levels, you know. I like colors, you know. Like some creators are like, oh, can't have an intrusive color palette. Bro, be bold. The world is already too gray, you know. No need for your hack to be like, you know, as gray as regular architecture is nowadays. Am I dead? No, I'm not. Okay, so get the fuck out of here. How do I don't think I do get out, get down there. I don't think I do. Oh my god, I wasn't looking. Okay, that sounds cool. That sound is cool. Man, this hack looks so vibrant. I love that. I don't understand exactly how the Koopas work. Some Koopas will do different things depending on the color of their shoes, I think. Or maybe the colors of their shells, too. Like this guy's blue shoes. The guys below here has got like green shoes. Does that interfere in something? Because I was watching Barb playing a hack this morning. And like the Koopas were doing some wild shit. Like he was having to manipulate like shells and have the Koopas kick them, or some Koopas would like straight up just get inside of the thing, inside of the shell, and fuck, I missed. Some Koopas would just like get inside of the shell and ride them, turn them into, damn it, turn them into, yeah. Okay, see here, this one, okay, this one kicks them. Okay, so the blue guy kicks them, and the yellow guys just get inside of them and turn them into, oh my god, into a disco shell, I think. I'm not sure. I can't confirm this theory, but like that's what I feel, right? So okay, so what are we doing here? Okay, that section I don't know if it was hard or not. Okay, I died here. So yesterday was Labor Day here in Brazil, and I should have like canceled my classes yesterday because of the holiday, but I completely forgot. So I was like, okay, man, I didn't tell anybody that it was holiday. I don't care about working, so let's have class, you know. So I did. Like I could cancel one class because I have one student and he watches me playing Pokemon. He likes Pokemon and I play Pokemon too. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Like can somebody please stop me from doing the same shit over and over again? Thank you. So yeah, I could let him know that it was a holiday because I had classes with him on Friday. I think I'm getting mad. So, but the other classes I didn't talk to anybody. So I just like said, are you traveling? I asked like 30 minutes before class. I asked, are you traveling? And nobody said yes. So I said, hey, I'm in class. You know, it's Labor Day today, right? Like, yeah, really? I didn't know because like the holiday is on Saturday. So it's kind of useless. Nobody like counts. holidays on Saturday, and I think it should be illegal to have like. I think you should be legally obligated to move all of the holidays from the weekend to the weekdays. So yeah, there's that. However, man, I say this just, you know, to do some charm, but reality is that my students of Saturday are just the best students ever. I think I have said this before here, but Saturday is the most sought after time of all of my availabilities. Everybody always wants Saturday morning because like you're fresh, you know, you slept well on the day before, you didn't go to work and then have to come to class, right? So it's a more relaxed day, you know, people can just wake up, have English classes and then go on with their day. They don't have to, you know, they're not stressed from Yangtze River, whatever that means, bro, whatever that means. Okay, so that has a green check mark and this has a green check mark too. I don't know. So people prefer to have classes on Saturday for those reasons that I mentioned. So it's the most like sought after time. I don't tell them it's available. I don't tell them it's available. Mostly because it's not. But like if I have time on Saturday and there is a student that I don't really like and he asks me if I am available on Saturday, I'm gonna say no. Just because for me, Saturday is reserved for all the students that I like. Hey, Saturday is reserved for all the students that I like. I refuse to have a boring class with a student that I don't vibe really hard with on Saturday. So like the Saturdays are just like my personal friends. We have a dude, which is my first personal friend, which he's the oldest. He's the student that has been with me for longer. That's what I wanted to say, okay? Okay, so this level's gimmick is that there's just throw shells at me every time and I need to like survive somehow. Is that it? I think so. Okay, so these are blue shoes, so that means they are going to kick them. Okay, got it. Okay, I wanna do this. Let's see if I can get this dragon coin. Wow, okay. So how do I do this? Okay, so I'll stay on this and then oh, nice. Okay, this guy here, how is he alive, man? Like there's no water here. He shouldn't be activated, right? I guess it's a ROM hack. Everything is possible. Have a do, which is my longest standing student to date. Am I activating that? Okay, so I need to make that fall. Okay. Hey, why? When I was in middle school, I was a very good student. I was top 3 in my class. I was one of the best students, the smartest guys. I would put in the work. I would like do every single lesson from every single subject, and people like would ask me to copy my lessons, ask to copy my homework. I was like a big nerd there, and I was very popular too. I was a popular kid at the time, and so everybody would know me and everybody would say, oh, did you study for this subject? You know, it was like, of course, I always do everything. And then like, oh, can I copy your exercise? And I was like, yeah. So that made me very famous very fast, you know. I was, you know, I always could talk. I was never shy. I'm an introvert, right? So I don't stay out all the time. I talk to people, but you know, I have my limits of what I accept for interaction. There is my social battery is not one like infinite, you know. On the weekend I don't like to go out. I like to stay home and play games and stay here with you guys. But my social battery is low, but I've always been very charismatic, so people liked to stay with me, you know. People like to listen to me since I was young, you know. I guess it's because I became a teacher so early, so I always had this thing. People liked to talk to me, you know. So I was very popular at the time, you know, and but I studied very hard, you know. I did everything, so I was one of the best students, and because of that I was approved in the entrance exams, right? Etchi is very, you know, hard to get into. It's a lot of competition. Everybody wants in because it's the only public school that you can do a test and participate, you know. What am I doing waiting for this? So it's very like hard to get in, and these students of mine is on the same school that I studied. There are multiple around Brazil, and on his city he works, he's studying there. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, midway. Nice, midway. We're in. Okay, what do I want to do here? I'm gonna wake these fucks up and then go. What is in here? Flower power. Is it flower power like Mitch, or is it fire power? I never know. I think it's fire power. Wow, that was lucky. How do I get in here? Is that what I need to do? How the fuck am I supposed to? Oh, okay, Kaiser block. Okay, so the game is showing me that we are going to have to deal with Kaiser blocks. Shit. That is not what I need to. That is not what I wanted to hear, to see here. I've never got Kaiser blocked in my life because these are just beginner hacks. But I'm sure that I will be very. Okay, I should have waited a little bit more. I'm sure I will become very familiar to getting Kaizoed pretty soon in my journey. Fuck. Okay, let's change subjects. Stop talking about me, and let's talk about gaming. This week we are having Kaizo. This weekend, right? Not this week. This weekend we are having Kaizo Coliseum. I'm sure nobody here knows about this because, like, right? But Kaizo Coliseum is an event that Grand Blue Bear, the People's Champion, organizes every year. It's a charity event, and it's a stream for the whole weekend. Started on Friday, and I believe it's going to end only tomorrow afternoon, or maybe late night. I don't remember what time it's ending. But fuck my life. But like he calls his friends. It's a big hangout session, you know. It's a big hangout section with all of like gamers and streamers and speedrunners and cool people all around, and they have a great time. Okay, I need to focus for this thing because I have never gotten it correct. Nay, and I will not be getting it correct either here. So like there are, I don't know, dozens, like 25 streamers in Kaizo Coliseum now. Many of them I follow, and I'm on their chats yapping with them, playing some games together maybe one day, right, with the chat. But here's the thing: you can donate, right? It's a charity event, so like they're doing challenges, they're doing runs, they're doing fun stuff that like people can donate and interact, right? So people can donate and interact. So for example, yesterday Lobos was doing I don't know if you guys know Lobos, probably not. Like he's a big deal on the Dark Souls community. He has like all the fucking world records possible for Dark Souls and Elden Ring, and you know, he's that guy. He's him. Okay, he's him for the Dark Souls community. And like he's got, I don't know if he has ever run on GDQ. I'm sure. I think Catalyst is the guy that goes to GDQ. I don't remember if I've seen Lobos at GDQ. Has Lobos been on GDQ before? Like, I feel like he should have been. I don't know if he ran, but like, at least he commented, right? Impossible not to. Edu, my brother, how are you doing on this fine Saturday? I hope you're enjoying the 34 incredible degrees there are here in São Paulo right now. I hope you're enjoying every single one of those degrees. Yesterday, not gonna lie, I couldn't, unfortunately for Kaiser Coliseum, I couldn't watch the basketball championship. The basketball championship last year was so hype, was so close, so clutch, you know. The guys like really were close in skill and came down to the wire, you know. The winner, I think it was Orator who won last year. I don't know. I had to go. It was time to go to bed actually when they were starting the basketball, so I actually had to go take a shower, and I didn't tune in to see who won after. But I'm gonna watch later. I watched a little bit of pickleball yesterday, but again, like it was time to go to sleep, so I just watched a little bit. I was rooting for Small Ant because from everybody that is there, Small Ant is my favorite like content creator. Even though like I don't watch a lot of Small Ant because he plays games that I don't like to watch. He's playing a lot of Zelda, and I don't like to watch Zelda. Mostly because I've never played a Zelda game in my life. Nay, I thought that was it, man. Come on. Okay, so let's make this life here count. Fuck. So yeah, I couldn't watch the pickleball. I watched like 3 matches. I watched Pooh's team. I watched Small Ant playing. Who was on the other team? Like, there was a team that was winning. It was like who was the team? Penga and another guy that I've never seen in my life. Yes, it was Penga and another guy. The other guy was carrying hard. Like he was very he knew how to play. He knew how to play. For anybody that doesn't know, like pickleball is not very popular in Brazil. It's some type of it's similar to frescobol. Pickleball is very similar to frescobol here in Brazil, right? So, but frescobol we play on the beach, and nay, okay, but like okay, he's gonna throw a shell here. Just dodge, thank you. Oh, another one. Okay, okay. Like, why am I playing Thug of War with the guy with the Goomba here? Okay, give me this shit right now. I'm panicking. Who the fuck shot that shell? Like, there was no other Goomba there. Where is it taking me? Am I dead? Okay, how do I do this? How do I get that? Okay, so they're telling me to go. Okay, so I'll land on that platform. Okay. Okay, what is this pathing? Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to do this, man? Okay, so that fish is not gonna do anything with me. Okay. The guys were playing pickleball yesterday, and Penga's team was like destroying everything because of the other guy. Like, he was very aggressive, you know. Pooh lost too. Pooh's team. Pooh's team lost. And then the John Sports guy got to play, right? But like, man, no offense to anybody, but I don't like this John Sport situation. It gets me tired. I get tired of him very fast, you know. It's funny the first like 2 or 3 times that he's you know, saying I'm John Sports, but then I get tired and I want him to fuck off and never speak again in his life, you know. My bad, I guess. No. So yeah, that's the situation with the pickleball. But like I spent most of my time watching the Lobos speedrun of Dark Souls 1 randomizer. He didn't complete the randomizer because, well, kind of you need a little bit more than 2 hours to do it, and he had 2 hours to play. And Like, you could donate to mess up with his run. So, for example, I think I could have gone there. So, for example, if you donated $100, you could make him restart the game and re-randomize everything because it's a randomizer. So you could like donate to re-randomize everything. So like every time they had a boss which was easy, on the easier side, they would donate $100 to re-randomize it to see if we fuck my life, I'm dead. To see if we could get like a harder boss, and like of course they could get harder bosses, right? So and they could donate, I believe it was $50 to change the person holding the controller or playing, and the person would have to play until they defeated a boss or until they died 5 times, with some exceptions. I'm gonna get there. I'll tell this story in full because it's so cool. So you could donate for him to like switch controllers, and like you could like make Tofu play and make Parky play and make Aggie play. And there was one of the representatives of the charity institution that was there, and she has never played Dark Souls in her life, and so she doesn't know how to play. And some person which was very, you know, blessed, a very blessed person, was donating so much to see her play. And of course they didn't torture the poor girl for too long, right? People were playing until they defeated a boss or until they died 5 times. Like the girl went there, she didn't even know how to run in the game, and like understandable, right? Like it's understandable that she doesn't know how to run, because like it's not like other games. Like other games like Mario, you press a button and you auto run. Fuck my life, man. Right? So running is part of the experience, but not for Dark Souls. So the running is not so fucking obvious, you know. And people were paying for her to play, and she got some messed up like parts that she had to run from magic that people were shooting at her. And if you have ever played Dark Souls, that like running away from magic makes you so goddamn anxious, and she has never played, and she got so anxious like she started sweating. And so when she finished that section, Lobo just yanked the controller from her hand because like he wanted to spare her. Wow, this guy fell from that. Okay, he wanted to spare her and like save her mentality so she wouldn't be so traumatized by playing Dark Souls. But like, and then the guy donated again, and she had to go. Fucking god, man, this shit situation here. She had to go again, and then people paid. Like you could pay, I think it was 75 to do 2 players 1 controller. So like one person would control the D-pad and the other person would control like square, you know, would control the attacks. One person would control the direction and the other person would control the attacks and the dodging. So like many people did that. Like I don't remember who he did with, but Aggie did that for a big section, and they actually fought a boss. I think they defeated this boss. 2 players 1 controller, and it was very cool. But like people paid for Lobos to play 2 players 1 controller with this girl that has never played Dark Souls, and she was so, you know, apologetic. It was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I don't know when to attack, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know how to dodge, you know. Man, it was very fucked up, but very entertaining too, man. Like these fucked up situations in streamings are just like very entertaining, right? It's something when you see Lobos, like the world record holder, holding the controller, you know he's gonna, okay, I got it finally. Like you see him holding the controller, you know he's gonna do some magic there, you know, he's going to do some crazy shit. He's gonna figure out a way. Maybe the situation is unfavorable, he doesn't give a fuck, you know. He will like adapt. What is that? How am I supposed to do that? Okay. So like she was participating a lot, and like props to her, she was scared as fuck. You could see in her face that she was shaking and sweating. But she did her best for charity, right? And in the end, like, people donated like $300 to see her play, and it was for a good cause. Also, she's the ambassador for the charity that they were donating, so not doing everything you can to get money would be kind of bad. So she had to do it, and she was courageous. She did. Yeah. And then, like, then people stopped, like, forgot that she existed and left her alone. Thank God. Poor girl. But it was cool. It was fantastic. I had a great time watching her. They had to, unfortunately, as I mentioned, like, he couldn't finalize the run because, like, you need more than 2 hours to finish Dark Souls randomizer. But, like, they went very far. They got to Gwyn, but they got wrong warped out of Gwyn, and then they wrong warped again back to Gwyn, and then it was fucked up. But, like, then Parky got there, and it was like a easy boss, and they donated to re-randomize, and, like, the wrong warp was undone, and so they lost it. So they could have finished. They had some opportunities, but the community just was so active they couldn't finish it, right? So also, man, Tofu as a host, bro, that guy is a very good host. That guy is a very good host. If one day I'm making like an event, I want Tofu to be the host. Like, he's good, he's great as a host, you know. He knows how to do it very well. He knows how to appeal so people will donate, you know, so he's very comfortable doing that. He's been around for some years, you know, so he has been around these charity events, and he knows how that works, and he has seen a lot of people, and also he has the personality to do these things, you know. So he's the perfect guy for this situation, and many donations were made because he was there, so props to him. Yesterday also we had this amazing situation. They were playing only up, and people started donating, and the incentive was that people had to read smut. It was so funny seeing people gamers reading smut and try to, you know, do some sexy voices while they're reading smut. It was very funny. It was very cool. Like, man, that was fantastic. I had a very good time. Seeing Small Int saying cuss words is just, like, very funny to me. Respectfully, no offense, but it's very funny to me. Fucking God, man. Fucking God. Fucking hell, man. And, like, they would, of course, they would find these sections that they knew there were a lot of, like, fucked up words for them to say. And then they would instruct them to read until that point. And some people just read, some people, like, were interpreting, and the people that were interpreting, man, they were so funny. But, like, all of them kind of had a hard time reading all of that smut, because, like, they're not used to saying a lot of shit like that. So yeah, it was very funny to see. And man, the chat was also having a great time. I had a great time. What am I supposed to do, bro? How am I gonna get trolled? Okay, didn't get trolled. Nice. I think this is the 3rd level. Chasm and Undoing. I don't know if that's chasm, how to pronounce that. Okay, Spinies. I like it. Okay. Twimps. Twimps all around. Okay. Wow, that twimp was, like, stacked in there. Okay. Wow. One of my neighbors has a kid, and this kid is apparently dying. She's dying, like, she's getting, you know. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, like, maybe this? Yeah. Okay, it was easier than I expected. What is that in the middle? What is that in the middle? That circle. What is that? Okay. Turned into a coin now. Okay. What is that? What is that ladder? Okay, erection pipe. Is this a secret exit? I didn't realize. I didn't check if this level has a secret exit or not. Okay, this is cool and fucked up at the same time. No! Where does it take me? Please take me back to where I was. Like, I need to do this again. Like, I lost the dragon point. Okay, got it. Thank you. Thank you. Erection pipe, okay. Okay. So I'll go here. Wait for it to jump. Go under. Nice. All right. They slide a little bit. Interesting. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Wow. What is this? Okay. Sure, man. Wow. And I'll try my best to push the YouTube video today, but if I can't, I will not, you know. I will not. Fuck. If I can't push the YouTube video today, I will not be too hard on myself. What is happening here? Okay, so it's not a spin jump there because I can't get enough thing here. Okay, got the midway. That was more trouble than I wanted it to be, but no problem. Okay, let's go one more time. I cannot make that. That is fucked up. Okay, so this platform here is okay. Thank you for the mushroom. Thank you. Okay, so this on and off. What is that gonna do for me? Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this guy here, just avoid them. Okay, what is this? Okay, so I understand what is happening. I understand the physics now. Okay, and this is a disco shell, so they're gonna follow me. Okay, so I want to do this, and then that. Oh, okay. I see. I should have spin jumped there. Maybe I should be focusing on, you know, getting one video a week and three shorts. I think that's the algorithm in the game. I think that's it. And not like 2 videos a week and 6 shorts, you know. I don't think quantity is the what we want to be going for on YouTube. That's what we want to be going for on TikTok, for example. But fuck. That's what we want to be going for on TikTok and Instagram, but not for YouTube. So, and I honestly believe that YouTube is more important than those 2 platforms, except for TikTok. TikTok's very important too, but Instagram is, man, I don't know, man, you know. Erection pipe here. Jump. Thank you. I've died twice to this thing here. So, okay. What do I want to do here? Okay, this. Perfect. Music block. Okay. Is it only for them or for me too? Only for them. What does this stair do? I don't know. How the fuck am I supposed to get there? Am I running and jumping? Okay, I know what to do. I can't spin jump there. I can't spin jump. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm going to get there. I'm going to go up that ladder. That vine, actually, that's a vine, right? But it has the skin of a ladder. I'm going to go right. I'm going to, like, imagine I'm going to complete the level, but then I'm going to go back and spin jump on the twimps and get the dragon coin there. That way, that's how I do it. Ah, man, I'm insane. I'm a god gamer. Hey, thinking about these things is one thing, and executing is something completely different. Okay, so give me a break. That's what it's supposed to do. Like, if I'm gonna be able to, like, execute is something completely different. So I believe in myself. I have potential. Let's use this going in that direction, but no problem. Okay, I need to be a little bit higher there. Got it. And then wait for them. Perfection. No problem. Took damage, but I got the coin. No problem. So we just do the same thing again. I'm offset. Got it. Can I go? No. What was there? What was there? Am I dead? How am I gonna get trolled? Okay. Okay. Third level down. Third level down. Am I dead? Oh my god. I know there is such a thing as post goal deaths. I hope I don't get one.